We just want to thank you for being here. You are the ones that are making the difference, and we want to talk to you a little bit about our student successes. You are the ones that are making this happen. As I mentioned to a friend of mine, Mr. Cole Tanner, who's on and in the house with us today, this is the foundation that my wife and I created, but really this is your foundation. This is for you to go out there and make a difference with. We've created the program and we funded it and we've got it up and going, but really if you want it to go, this is yours. You're the one that's going to drive it. You're the one that's going to make it happen. And I want to thank every one of you for being on here. Every one of you are making a difference. All of our students, our support staff. We just got awesome with Jacob and Josh. I throw curveballs at them all the time and they come up with creative ideas. Ethan, Daryl Johnson, and even some of our students. So I want to introduce here in just a few minutes Cole Tanner. He's one of our newest students. And one of the ideas that we have for the foundation is that if you have a good product or something like that you would like to put onto the foundation, we'd take a look at it. And so he read the new 5 Steps book and he enjoyed it so much that he did the audio of it. He recorded it for us. We put it up on the site and we're going to show you where that is in just a few minutes. But the first thing I want to do is I want to bring Daryl in. Daryl is in the Philippines right now. We got people from all over the world. We've got people from 80 countries that have been to our site. And remember the foundation's purpose. The purpose of the foundation is to help you and your family have a better life. I've been to countries all over the world. I've been to 50 countries. And the one thing that I know for sure, that the 99.999% of the people out there want their children to have a better life. As a result, we created the foundation to help you do that, to create teaching tools and books and all kinds of things, then to encourage you to go out there and do it. You see, the purpose of the foundation is to provide free Success Money classes for anyone, anywhere. We have 3 missions. Mission number 1 is to provide financial rewards. Yes, we're giving away our money. My wife and I put $3 million into the foundation, and we're giving away money for you when you go to class and share with others. Now, what we want you to do is we want you to put it in your investment account. Because when you do, it changes your world. You think differently. You just automatically do things differently. It will change where you're headed in your life. We've given out over 30,000 financial rewards. We have over 3,000 students that we know of that have been documented that have started saving and or investing. Number 2 is to provide a platform for schools, churches, charities, and groups and teams so you can do this together as an organized group. Now, every one of you, when you enroll somebody, they're part of your group. Your job is to cheer them on. Your job is to support them. Your job is to help them go through and learn. We're going to talk a little bit about Charlie Munger today. He is the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. I've met Charlie in passing, cool guy, and we're going to talk about him. But his big thing and Warren's big thing is you got to learn. If you want to be successful, you have to study successful people. And then number 3 is to help those in need. For every hour you're in class, we're going to donate a pair of eyeglasses, we're going to feed someone, or we're going to provide a gallon of clean water to help someone out. Those are the missions, and that's what we're doing. And the bottom line is we do this to help you have a better life. The one thing that I've learned from Charlie and from Warren is that they are very relentless when it comes to learning. They're always learning. Warren's 93 years of age. Charlie just passed away. He was 99. He was 5 weeks away from hitting 100. And the one thing they just talk about is that they keep learning. On Warren's tombstone, when he dies, he wants to have the word teacher put on there. He wants to be known as a teacher more than he wants to be known as one of the world's greatest investors. But I want to bring Daryl on. I want to congratulate every one of you. We want to celebrate your successes. And as you are into the top 25 in hours or the top 25 in enrolling, we want to reward you. And we're going to put some Buffett bucks into your vault. It goes into your vault. And then when you have at least $10, we're going to transfer our stock to your investment account. We're going to plant money trees. And our goal is to help you get those money trees up and going. And you know what? It's not easy. We get that. It's tough. And many of you have been dealt some crappy cards. But you know what? You don't have to keep the cards you were dealt. You can change your cards. By simply learning, by earning, by going out and starting small businesses and making more money and doing things, you can trade in your crappy cards with better cards. You want to win the game of life? You want to win the big card game? Well, you can trade your cards out. You don't have to live with the cards you got. You can trade them in. You just have to work to get those new cards. So I want to bring Daryl in. Daryl, come on out. We've got Daryl in the house with us, and we're going to talk about our successful students for the week. Daryl, why don't you go ahead and share your screen, and let's go ahead and talk about the students that have done well this week.
Thanks, Tom. So I'm going to share my screen. And as you know, this is one of my favorite part of our class, celebrating student successes, where we celebrate our successes, as we share our links, as we do our thing, as we study in the foundation, then we are celebrating those successes. So we've got 29 new students this week. As we mentioned, or as we talked about in the help session, those new students are challenged to share your link with your friends, families, and probably your neighbors. This will change their lives, and this will help you and their mindset to change for the better. And now we got 347 hours new this week. Isn't that amazing? We're spending our time fixing ourselves, fixing our mindset in order for us to grow. So it's like planting the seeds that we have, and we're really trying to grow it by studying successful people. So congratulations. So for this week, we got new enrollments. We got Johnson Ethord and Sadweeks and Oliver Estor. So congratulations to you guys and all of the people that are in this new enrollments for this week. Congratulations. And for our top rookies, as you can see, so these are the people who rookies 0 to 5. Got Mariska, Eric, Ludivina, who enrolled another one person, and these are the 70 hours, as you can see those. And after the top rookies, we got the beginners, wherein people are enrolling from 6 to 20 people. So these are the beginners, right? So congratulations. We are seeing new faces here, so we're hitting our target. So keep going, guys. Congratulations. For our top intermediate, so there are 3. These are the people who enrolled from 21 to 50. And it's good that you are helping your friends and families to have this much hours for the last 7 days. Congratulations. And for our top advanced, these are the people who enrolled 51 and above students. So more and more, and week by week, we're seeing new faces, we're seeing names, new people here, and congratulations for doing everything you can to share your link and share the wealth with others. Congratulations. And now, Tom, we have the overall top enrollers. And as I can see here, they are ranked from advanced, you got the beginners, you got rookies. So, this is really amazing. So these are the pool of new enrollers for this week. Any thoughts about this, Tom?
Yeah, what's amazing is that this is just the top 11 that we're looking at. So you've got an advanced student with Johnson who's done well over 50 people, but the next 2 groups are beginners. People are just getting started. And you can see Anne enrolled 3 new people this week, as well as Oliver, who did 2. The really cool thing about how we look at this is that you can see the new enrollments for the week, and we want to celebrate every week. That's why we do it this way. But if you go over to the far right-hand corner, that's the hours that his group's done just in the last 7 days. And then the next 2, the one just to the left of it, is the total enrolled. And you can see that Johnson's enrolled over 400 people in his career. And those students have been online for 3,600, almost 3,700 hours. Now, those 3,700 hours are just the online classes. That doesn't include the live classes that we do, the Zoom classes that we do, the social media classes, watching the podcasts or anything like that. That's just the pure on demand. So I want to congratulate every one of you. If you're on this list, you're going to get some Buffett bucks. You're going to get some Buffett bucks put into your vault. And then we want you to take that money and get it into that investment account as we transfer our Berkshire Hathaway stock to you. Now, we got a lot of students that did a lot of learning this week. Let's go to the next slide and let's take a look at those. And I'll let you, why don't you go ahead and talk about those for a sec?
Right, exactly. So for individual hours this week, we got 25 or 24 new students, or I mean the students who, change their mindset by going into the classes. As Tom is saying, the foundation is built for us to study, and these people, or many of the students, are really taking advantage of that opportunity to study the mindset of successful people like Warren Buffett, Tony Robbins, Ray Allen, uh, and many more, Elon Musk, Charlie Munger, and so many people that are in the online classes that we can get learning for ourselves. We got Erwin Deza, who got 35 hours studying online this week. Congratulations. We got May Catherine, Mark JP, Risha May, Riddick, Ellery, Raylan, Marilyn, Jessa, Risa, Ruel, Frank Mel, John, Kevin, Dodong, Agnes, Francis, Eric, Jennifer, Monica, Jefferson, Ludivina, David, Mark. Congratulations to you guys. And I'm pretty sure that these students are here in our call tonight or this night. So congratulations for taking your time and changing your mindset, getting ideas. Um, it's really cool. It's really cool studying the life of those successful people, and they can impart their knowledge to us, and we can replicate them, like Tom is saying. We can replicate those practices, and if we get a little bit of their mindset today, and we're going to get another mindset tomorrow, then that's really awesome. So we're really learning from this platform. So Tom, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to learn. This is changing our lives.
That's
We're
awesome.
not just really scratching the surface, but we're really breaking it. You know,
So I want to talk to you a little bit about activity versus result. Now, we love that you're going to class. That's awesome. That's what you should be doing, is going to class. But in addition to that, our real goal for you is to get out there and start doing things. Get active. There's activity and then there's results. And activity is just reading more, going to more classes and stuff like that. But the key is pulling the trigger, doing something, even if it's wrong, even if you don't do it well, just check it off, get it started, and then fix it. Do it better, do it better, do it better. My friend Tony Robbins, one of the things that he did in his early career was he took a speed reading class and he read hundreds and hundreds of books to get him up and going. Warren Buffett reads probably 6 to 7 hours a day. He grew up in the era of reading versus watching videos. It doesn't matter how you get the education, but you need to keep learning. And then he pulls the trigger. He makes stuff happen. So one thing to learn, but the other thing is to go out there and start earning. So you're going to learn, you're going to earn, and then you're going to return. You're going to learn how it's being done by learning from other people, then earn, go pull the trigger, go have some fun, play the game of money, and then return. How do you return? You return by giving back. You return by helping others. You return by sharing with what you know. That's how you help people. And the reason that we give out financial rewards and we ask you to put it in your investment account is because, we could have given all that money to Facebook and bought ads and done all that, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to help you. So we'd rather give the money to you than to Zuckerberg and to Facebook and everything else. So thank you all for watching. We've got a big show today. We got an awful lot of things we want to talk about. So we're going to say goodbye from our friends around the world, and then we're going to come right back here and we're going to go into our next section.